Come back.
Probe away.
Alright.
And you know, like in that platinum. That platinum rating. Oh!
Oh!
There's a lot of stuff on that deposit.
I like this planet.
Launching probe.
When are we gonna get some element zero? Because I've noticed there hasn't been that much. Now let's see what this mission is. Dr. Something and Oloy. Okay, he does have the loyalty, so we're going that. We're fine. I honestly prefer like the normal out. What is that?
That is stupid. Like this?
Like
This is not his.
Okay,
that is not
like,
a real
that's
occurrence.
Yeah, that is not the loyalty outfit. I think that might be an extra out. I think the things that we're seeing for some of them is that they just have extra. They added extra outfits and DLCs. Because that grunt one is not in the game previously. Yeah, let's get grunt in here. This is my usual duo, by the way. Grunt and Garrison normally my two. You should definitely have. Oh, this looks ominous.
This looks spooky as shit.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
We might know who we're fighting.
I think it kind of makes sense because the Geth are still running around and whatnot, but didn't they stop a lot of their main attacks?
Oh yeah, like after the battle on the Citadel, like the Geth kind of just went back to the Veil. They don't really do too much anymore. There's more lore on that stuff later when we get Legion near the end.
Neat.
This isn't a vehicle segment, is it?
Vehicle segment.
Oh no.
Primary systems
Oh
online.
no.
It's a flying fucking
Welcome to
Mako.
the M44 Hammerhead
Oh
infantry
no.
fighting vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Oh god. It's a
Mission
fucking
objectives
set piece
located.
mission.
Caution, guided missile system active. Acquired. Would you look at that?
Why the hell am I doing
Obstruction
this?
detected.
I don't know.
Path is now
I don't
clear.
know what the fucking reason for us being here is. Seems like we're just gathering research and getting money, which, you know, more power to you. I wish doing a job was that easy, you know, just scan something and immediately get shit put in your bank account.
The good old days.
Yes. That was it?
Apparently.
That was the one. But why?
I don't know.
Well,
Why
I guess
did that
we
even have a
this
gun
now.
on it?
I guess we have that now. We now have the hammerhead. What are we going to use that for?
You see, we'll deconstruct it and add it to the ship, I think. Maybe. Honestly, I really don't know.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Is it someone telling us why we did that?
Emergency beacon intel has added the locations. Why?
I guess there's going to be more of that. Yeah, it's basically fetch quests for us to just go get like logs for the two doctors searching up Geth's shit, I guess.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I don't understand. Now the prison ship Purgatory. How promptly named.
Owned by a criminal syndicate. Why does Cerberus keep linking up with these syndicate groups?
I mean, I don't know.
Kitty. To be honest, first time I played this, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought I was shooting actual space cops to break her out of prison.
Oh yeah, the situation's a bit different from that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is more of freedom.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
That won't be necessary.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Especially in a criminal syndicate prison.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Hey, don't you bite my hand.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
Yeah, this is some dystopian shit right here.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
Okay.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
And as
We're in
with
space.
most
They have nowhere to go, and they know
prisons,
it. But still, we
corrupt
exercise
management
extreme caution.
seems to be common.
These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Now, I don't feel safe, considering I've had these guys shooting at me for a while now.
Inhumane. Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
Is he hitting with a shoe? Oh, he's just
no,
bashing with his gun.
It just yeah, with a pistol. I mean, you can tell him to stop. By the way.
Over here. Let me ask you something.
Wait,
yeah,
if I can
that's
tell
all.
him to stop.
Yeah, you can do. So I've got some Paragon. One set prison guy.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
And this prisoner up here, this is also Yuri Lowenthal?
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy... Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Okay. Eject that one
Yeah,
into
this
space.
is. Yeah, not everybody here is, sane.
Says the objective is that way. So that means it's time to walk this way.
Yeah, there's nothing over here.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Why even have this hallway?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're
Betrayal.
more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Do it, bitches.
Nope.
Incoming! I got it! Lean in!
I like how he doesn't even entertain the idea of code negotiations. He's just like, show him now.
Shields are down.
Because he knows what happened to the last person he negotiated with.
Here we go!
Reinforcements processing. Shepard is loose.
Need to retrieve Jack from cryo.
Hey, now you know where the hallway's there.
Alright.
Oh, time to commit war crimes with this shotgun. Oh god.
Should scramble their systems.
He's just dead.
Yeah!
Oh, this is my
thing's got
favorite
some-
gun now.
This has got some kickback.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, shoot.
Jesus.
No fucking remorse with this weapon.
This violates so many laws and treaties and conventions.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
The mechs are like, what's going on?
We don't schedule this kind of shit.
That's Jack?
Her eyes kind of glitched out there.
Yeah.
We have to get down there.
Alright.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Yeah.
This is valuable.
Yeah, we find the broken body of a robot and we research it for damage protection.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
This kind of escalated quickly.
Jesus Christ.
Impressive biotic ability. Could be problematic on Normandy.
He's so calm. If you look up to like that hallway up there, I think you can see like prisoners running or into like gunfire. I don't think you can see it yet, but one later rooms you should be able to.
Oh, this prisoner didn't make it.
Killed that one.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit.
Alright, time for the incendiaries.
I'm being pushed back.
But Miranda's being a problem.
Clear the blast zone!
Those mechs are hard.
Yeah. The thing is, I see them as like a nice mini boss challenge. But that being said, there have been too many fucking mini boss
got
fights.
swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps abused it. Violence here.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Shit's really gotten wild upstairs.
Okay, it's not that long range. And cannon though.
That's pretty fucking good.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Enemies in front.
So there's at least 7 blocks in this 30 block ship that has 0 survivors in them now.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay, you have a lot of range to deal with the problem. You always seem to start shooting when they shoot a rocket at you, and I don't know why.
Watch out, that one!
Oh my God, nope.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, you kind of got surrounded.
I didn't have much of a choice in my ability to push and fall back.
Well, can you imagine the situation if they just let us keep chat? Like, this literally happened because of that. It was just their own fault.
Got no shield. Neutralized.
I'll close my curtains real quick.
Making contact.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
One left. Enemy down.
Okay.
There we go.
Fuck.
Seems like somebody went down.
Nobody's
But no,
down.
okay, no one did. Yeah, I saw that Unity was usable, so that made me think that someone was down.
War crime.
Bringing out the dragon's breath. Oh, now he's down. Okay. We should be good now.
Yeah, it's about as useful here as it was there.
Good old cryo.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Like, how would you not know where she is? Just look for where the explosions are most around.
Prominent.
You'll know where she is when you find out which one of the next cell blocks ends up getting spaced.
All guards to cell block 1!
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Bitch, that's what you think.
You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
I don't think the slave trade is for the good of the galaxy, bud.
Enemies inbound.
Probably hit that thing with a sniper rifle if you get a good angle on it.
It's probably going to be better. It would be more beneficial, apparently, to just take out this commander at least. Randy, you put me in a tough situation. Oh, we're just being shot from behind.
Oh, well, that's not fair. Where'd that jerk off come from?
Yeah, he was from the other cell. He was hiding behind a crate.
Oh, they come from behind the doors. Yeah, I just... Yeah. Now you can kill a screw job.
Firing now.
Fuck.
I'd say sniper rifle might be beneficial here.
Not difficult.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
Stop!
They didn't even try and shoot her.
Cerberus.
Yeah, they were too afraid. You totally didn't need the help, but I helped you anyways.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm
Bitch,
not going
please.
anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames.
I should just said
We
yes.
can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her. I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that. Oh, it upsets the cheerleader.
Yeah,
Even better.
you don't have a fucking choice.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we
You're not
standing
authorized
here?
to do that.
Move out.
Motherfucker, I'm Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard, I have Spectre status. Don't have shit on me.
Okay, there's something wrong with this mission summary here. Someone forgot to add a word or two.
Why? I don't understand why it's like even summarized like this. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer.
Did Morden write this? Because it sure looks like it.
I don't understand it. We found a lot of Element Zero though.
And the first round of recruitments is done.
Yeah.
Which is good because once we get past
Welcome
Harvest,
to the
we'll
Normandy,
finally
Jack.
get
I'm
to
Miranda, Shepard's second
the
in command.
meat
On this
parts
ship,
of the
we
game
follow
that I
orders.
really like.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret.
And I want to point
I'll
out
be
the
reading
lighting
down
has
the fleet, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a
very
lot of
different
through traffic.
from before.
Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Indeed, yeah.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Mordin. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time,
Wait.
tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
But that... Okay.
So yeah, so the Krogan were going to adapt from the genophage, but Mordin led a team to make a genophage 2.0 and rectify that issue.
Well, the thing was, I'm confused on the final part. He said he's willing to do what's necessary. I don't think that was the moral of the story that he should have gotten.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. They always have to be in control. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
You know, I haven't talked to Joker in quite a while. I need to see how he's doing.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Well, now I know where to go to show
That's
you
all
off.
for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I mean, we already knew that.
I can tell you the moment we hop onto that like map thing there is going to launch us straight into the next mission area.
Straight into harvest.
Yeah.
Because I think since we have the first round done, it might do that. So yeah.
Alright, Grunt, I kind of forgot about you being down here.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo. Then
How do you know who
focus
that
on
is?
engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
That's nice.
He's trying to find. He is doing the futile task of finding his purpose in existence.
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
That's one of the main reasons I like these two.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
Huh.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
Okay.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
Okay then.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever, and they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
I don't think the crew would actually stand with that.
You'd be my first mate?
That's not what I was implying.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
lead
that
the
is
boarding
not.
party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay, I kind of get the renegade points.
I haven't spoken to Zaid ever, so.
I went down there and talked to him early on.